How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. Dude, I tell you what, man, the bridge that we built over there in the last video, massive quality of life increase. It is so nice not jumping into the water every time I want to go to that side. I do got some extractors over there. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my daily bath just like the next person, but jumping in there with the tames multiple times a day, got so frustrating. So having this, super nice, dude. The problem is, all the creatures over here think it's a free pass bridge. We need to set up a toll booth right here in the middle. Charge 1 exotic per creature crossing. I'm just saying, dude, I'm just saying. Help pay for the cost of the bridge itself. But we also got the trees set up in the last video, and they look fantastic, man. What I want to do, not in this video, of course, but I want to set up some over here, maybe some on the backside too, just for some greenery around base. And once we figure out what to do with this side, we'll set up a couple more as well. Now for these, I totally forgot because we haven't really messed with them too much. The crop plots, you guys left me comments and said that the iron ones will actually take a water connection. You see right there on the left. Wait, what's that icon? Crop is not suitable for the forest biome. Okay, not worried about that. They're just here for looks. But we'll go ahead before we head out for the day for our normal activity, and we'll string up some water for these. And that way they're fully watered all the time. I mean, the storms do come by quite often. But we got some water under here, if you remember right. I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 of the tanks we have down there for our buffer system. So these will be easy to hook up. And then we'll just string a line from here to that side. And it'll kind of help out once we get ours planted over here too. Connect all those up, and we should be good to go. Now what we're doing for today though, is I want to go ahead and buy our first legendary. So I've been looking quite a bit off camera. You guys left me a ton of comments on the questions that I had. And I'm kind of torn. It's either going to be the rifle or the pistol I was looking at. Now the pistol, we haven't done anything in this game with pistols. I would hate to use our one license that we have right now on this and not like how pistols work. So I think we'll kind of put that on hold for the moment. I don't know about this guy. We haven't done anything with javelins. I think it's like a spear, right? Unlocks earlier in the game. We definitely don't need to mess with any type of fire. And then this guy too. Not sure about that. I want a ranged weapon. So we're kind of stuck with the rifle at the moment. This I really want. But we have to go to the other maps to get that and the bow. So with this, we have quite a few options. And the one I'm kind of looking at is this one, I think. 50% chance to inflict a marked target. So that'll increase the damage. I was really thinking about the homing one. But with the homing, that might mess it up when we're trying to do headshots or a leg shot. I don't know if that kind of targets a center mass. So I don't want it to mess up our aim and stuff. I mean, it would be nice because, let's be honest, my aim is not the best. So for the barrel, we'll go with focusing. For the stock, this one. Plus 25 on crit damage, and then over penetration damage. Not exactly sure what that is. We'll go with that one, precision stock. And then for the mag, that's plus 6 on the ammo capacity, but it slows down your reload speed and your damage. That's plus 10 on the damage and plus 25 on the reload speed. That would be very nice. This one's going to be half of your ammo capacity, so minus 3, because 6 is normal. And then you got plus 25 on damage, plus 50 on crits, and plus 50 on over penetration damage. That would be very, very nice. I'm kind of thinking about this one. 10% extra damage, plus a little bit faster on the reload speed. And then for the infuser, I was thinking about the frost one. That'll slow down movement speed and damage. Because you got to think, man, most of the creatures we'll be using this on are up close and personal. So they do the melee damage. Plus a minus 25% on the movement speed. Only a 5% chance to trigger the freeze effect, though. And I was looking here, too, on this one. So it says that it has a chance to inflict burn. So I'm guessing burn is the same thing as the incendiary rounds, right? So that's a minus 25% on a maximum health. Which is huge for like a boss fight. So maybe we'll start using the incendiary rounds. But anyways, for this one, we'll go with frost. So frost, agile magazine, precision on the stock, and then focus on the barrel. And we'll buy that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and, before we get into that, let's get our water sorted out. Because here's the thing. You need 80 on the biomass. We've only got 60. Now, there are 2 more bosses out here. We haven't done too much testing on the bosses and stuff with the shotgun since we got it upgraded. We got the new backpack. So we'll run out here once we're done with the water, kill off these 2 guys, get the remaining 20 on the biomass that we need. Then we can fully upgrade and buy that weapon and then do some more testing with it. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Let's pick up you. Pick up you. Yeah, 4 barrels down here. Now, this should be super simple. Should be. Doesn't mean that it will be. And what we'll do is put 1 there. And 1 here. One thing I really like about this game with the wiring and the piping is you can go at a range of it and it still attaches, right? Still holds on to it. So it makes things like this very, very simple. So that's one side done. We'll do this one, and we'll see about running the other lines. Let's double check. Make sure it's actually all connected. Okay. Fantastic, man. Looks so nice. I like it, dude. I like it. For this side, maybe we'll just run off of this. Because we kind of need to string it over this way anyways for the other crop plots once we get them set up. Just leave that there for the moment. And then 1 up here. And 1 up there. Alright, double check these, and I think we're kind of set. Perfect, man. I like it, dude. I like it. I like this little guy here, too. Probably end up leaving him. So, let's double check our stuff here. We're taking some slugs. We've got our normal 7.62 rounds and some explosive. Now, somebody left me a comment and said what I should do is use explosive in this and then use just slugs in the shotgun. And that's going to be for the new creatures that unlock with the Great Hunt DLC that are out in the desert. Use the explosive to take off their shell and then switch to that to do the leg damage, right? To finish killing them off. So we'll see how that works out. It should be pretty good. We are doing a boss fight. So let's go ahead and fully repair this. I know it's kind of a waste, but it'll be fine. Just got to keep these in here if we can. Just repair both of them. Top them up all the way, and I think we're kind of good. Let's drop off these items in here. Clean up our inventory. And make our way to the desert. I'm kind of excited, man. Kind of excited for a couple things. One, to see how the new shotgun works. Now, if you didn't see, what we did was we got a backpack for the shotgun stuff. So we got reload speed, ammo capacity. We got the damage plus the normal slots. And then for the talents and stuff, I went ahead and unlocked everything on the shotgun and the rifles. All the way down to here. So we're not doing too bad. We're good on this stuff. Cool. Let's take the moa with us. I think that'll be fine. Grab some food. Oh, I need to grab some of the other food too. Wrong button. I always do that. I need to change that for splitting stacks to control plus click and not just all plus click. It's kind of awkward for me. Now, I think if I'm right, we get 10 on the biomass per boss. I think it is, right? Might be 20 per boss, but I think it's only 10. Now, there's another item, too, that you guys keep leaving me comments about that we need to build. And it's the cleaner. I think it's tier 4. Might be tier 3. Oh, wait, right here. This guy. So we should be able to put a lot of our boss stuff in here and change it over. Stuff like the parts from the wolf, part from the sandworm, all this stuff. Might make that today as well. Kind of check it out, see what it's all about. Close you. Let's give you some of this and some of that. Lights off. Double check. All right, man. Get down to the desert. We'll do some testing on the little roly-poly guys. See how it works out with the 2 different shells in the shotgun as well as the hunting rifle. And then we'll try to take out those 2 bosses and get all the stuff for the rifle. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's our first legendary. And I'm kind of curious how it's going to work out. Now, with that, that will replace the hunting rifle in our hotbar stuff. So, uses the same ammo, the 7.62. Okay, here's one of the guys up here already. So, let's do this. Get rid of Junior. Oh, he's already coming for us. Okay, so his shell's off. 2 shots. Oh, that's a lot more simple, dude. That way I'm not fumbling around with changing ammo when this guy's rolling at me. I mean, we all know that I get kind of flustered sometimes when things go bad. See, definitely keeping 2 different weapons works out. Are we reloaded? Just to make sure. So it's nice having 10 on the shotgun instead of 8 as well. I mean, 2 more could make a huge difference. It has made a huge difference, so it's a nice little upgrade. I wish there was one like that for the rifle. I haven't seen one. I mean, there might be. I have to double check, though, but having the increased ammo capacity is nice. Now, there is that one option for the legendary weapon to have the double ammo capacity. Oh, wait, it's another one of these. But I like the other perks better. Now, I think for that thing we want to build to change over the boss parts to the biomass, I think what we need to do is use some of this. And I'm not sure if we put it into the furnace to smelt it down. We need bars of that stuff. So I have to mess with that back at base some too. How far is... Okay, one's here. Oh, they're all 3 back. Maybe... Let's say maybe we'll do all 3. I think we'll just do 2. And we'll come back for the 3rd one with the new rifle for testing. Kind of wish there was some more of the bosses around besides just the sand ones, you know? Take out this guy too while we're here. Sneak attack. Let him get close. We know my aim is not the best. So simple, dude. So simple, man. That's a first boss. I think is right there, right? You see the sand moving. Let's put you over here. I want him close to keep an eye on him. But I don't want him too close to get aggro from the boss itself. So, we'll try out the explosive right into the face. And then we'll change over to the shotgun too. With slugs. I just start off with the shotgun. $1,800. Okay, that's a lot higher than what it was last time. Oh, you know what? Yep. Watch out. This. Wait, it's the wrong button now. We need this. There we go. See? You get flustered, man. It happens. So that's only 500. Oh, plus 9, 18. Okay, it's about the same. The shotgun is a little bit more. Let's use that some, though. Where'd you go, buddy? Right here. Right on top of me. Yep, open that mouth. Oh, that is nice, dude. He's almost dead. I've never seen him do that before. Oh, do not be close. Do not be close to that guy. Holy crap, dude. We almost got 8. Wonder what happens. Please tell me there's a good animation if you get 8. And he's down. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, we get 10 for each one. So yeah, all this stuff should go into that new process machine. So we got a heat wave coming. Okay. Now we got some of the bandages for that. That's for frost. That's for the heat. If we need it. Okay. If he would have ate Junior, I would have lost my mind. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Let's go for this one. We haven't been up this way yet. You know, I forgot to get the saddle for Junior. For this guy, the heat one, let's leave you right here. You being followed? Absolutely not. I need to grab that out of the workbench and put it on him. Oh yeah, buddy, I just saw your... Oh, he's moving! He's scared, man! Look, he knows it's coming for him. Stop it! I see you over there. That's what killed the first MOA, was those guys. Not safe, dude. They're definitely not safe. It's still closer to go for this guy. Now, we haven't been this far in the desert. I do want to do some exploring here soon. And not sure if I want to do it on camera or off camera. I want to head north, because that's where the new base build will be. There's a lot of elephants out here. But when I say north, I want to go north. Like way up here. There's supposed to be some really nice rivers and stuff. Is he going to stop moving anytime soon? Okay, we're going to this one. I'm not following him way up there because the further we go that way, we have to run back too. And I'm not sure what's up there. I don't want to get sidetracked. Look, dude. We have things planned out for the day. And I try to stick to those plans usually in my videos. But the main thing I want to do is get that new rifle built and check it out. Oh yeah, he's going way far north. So, the desert is large, I guess. I need to scout this whole thing out, man. Get the map open up for us, you know? I hear you. I don't care. Stay over there. You're fine, Junior. You're fine. Alright, so he should be, yep, right there. Let's leave you off to the side. Again, where I can see you. Please don't get 8. What they need is a passive flee option, like Ark has. So when your creature gets attacked, it just kind of runs for its life. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, Junior. You're gonna have a bad day, I'm just saying. Okay. Save the ammo. Proper shots. I like getting 2 shots in with this versus 1 with the hunting rifle. One more? Dude, he's almost dead before he goes down into the ground the first time. He is dead! Oh, dude, the shotgun is fantastic. Now, I wish there was a shotgun for the legendary, but there's not. I mean, it makes sense why there's not, because it would probably be way overpowered. But, alright, man. I'll see you back at base. We'll get out of this, out of this heat wave. We'll see about building our rifle. Then we'll come back. Maybe that other sandworm will be back down here, and we can do some testing with them. Alright, so went ahead and stopped by the extractors and got all of our stuff out. So we put Junior inside. Let's go ahead and put him away. He might want some water. We are going to use him to go back to the desert in a few minutes. Put you in here, buddy. Drink up, man. Drink up. Close the door for safety. Just saying. But yeah, the oxide, man, that thing fills up so fast. It's like 5.6 per minute. And it's not even with the full production capacity of that one drill. So, I mean, it's kind of nice, man. Kind of nice. Let's put all of you in there. We'll put these over here. You as well. There we go, man. Let's call down a rocket. Far side over here. Windstorm. It's not too bad. I wonder why it's so random all the time where this lands. I mean, it's kind of neat. But having a static spot would be, I mean, a little bit more safe for the most part, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 84 more. Oh, this too. That was a main reason for going out. I want to move this over some. Maybe like right here. Just kind of give us some space there, you know. While we're out here, double check these too. You're good, and you're good. Close the door. It's a little bit breezy. Alright, so let's put this stuff away, and then we'll mess with all that stuff whenever we come back. Or maybe we'll do it before we go to the desert. We'll end in the desert. How about that? So we need this. We need that. Sort you out. Yeah, there's so much stuff here, man. We got some more over here, too, I think. We do. 7 more. So, for the thing we want to build... What was it called? Oh, right here. So for this, we need 5 of the shaped obsidian. If it doesn't process in the furnace, I'm not sure where to get that from. Let's move you down. Put you up there. Give it a second. Okay, it is. Oh, 2-to-1 ratio. I mean, it kind of works out. What else do we need? Ooh, composite, electronics, titanium, and then platinum sheath. So, take one of you. One of you. Composites we're good on. And then we might have to make some electronics. We got 23. That should be fine. Let's make up a few because I do need it for our slugs. And then I think that was it. There we go. Oh, we need 60. Wait a minute. That's not it. That's it. Okay, just need a couple more of the sheath. I got scared for a minute there, man. Alright. One of you. I'm not sure where to put it. So I'm thinking what we might end up doing here soon, when we do the remodel for the inside with the storage, things like that, is we might do some half walls. Maybe just like one right here, maybe two. Just to give us another backdrop for putting some more workbenches. Right? One on that side, one on this side. Maybe? Might look kind of weird. I don't want to go all the way to the top because I like the open design. With the trusses, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Now, this will get moved too. Once we redo the storage, it'll get placed down here. So that'll be one more spot. How big is this thing? Massive. Of course it is. For right now, we need power and water. Okay, we do. It's not going to go up here. We'll put it downstairs in the kitchen for the moment. I think right here will work. It's not permanent, don't worry. We'll just set it right there. Let's grab our tools for piping it in. Junior's food's always in the way, man. Doesn't matter where it connects, it's only temporary. Let's just make it easy for the day. Don't be weird. There we go. I think it's huge. Looks pretty nice, though, just saying. Alright, so, how do you work? So, stabilize exotic. Into that. Epoxy. Infected bark. Acidic glands turn into animal fat. So for this crust, why is there so many different things it turns into? Does it turn into all these? Or do you get to pick one? Interesting. We're worried about this. So 3-to-1 on those. 5-to-1 on those. Is that only one? That's kind of expensive. 25-to-1. Same with the sandworm. Hopefully that's like one stack. Stack of 10? Surely it's not one each, right? Science. You don't know until you know, you know? Okay, there's some of those. We got a ton of these. Now, if we right-click, go to this. I know. You guys keep telling me I never use it. It tells you what all it's used for. So, we don't really need to save any of these because I'm going to farm those guys. They're super simple. What about these? That can be turned into the biomass. It's used for some gear. Some weapons and stuff, too. Okay. I don't know what the ratio was on those. We'll take one stack of those. We got a bunch of these. Plating. Trophy. Okay. Wait. Desert module. I think that's fine for now. Let's see what these kind of do. So that is running. fairly slow. I didn't get a full thing of them down there. That was 2, we need 5. And then we got these and that. How much was... Okay, so 5 on those. And then 3 on those. So if that's only a 1 conversion, based off of that, we should still get about 5 or 10 more from each one of the sandworms. Right? From all the parts? That's not really too bad. 15 to 20 total. You know, 10 for the actual kill, plus more from the parts. Almost done. Give it a second. It's 1! Okay. Huh. Again, it's all passive, though, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's leave that. See what it kind of processes down into. We'll leave these up here again. It's getting late in the day. Let's get our rifle call down. See how that kind of works out. I'm gonna take a nap here in a minute. Actually, take a nap now so it's daytime when we go back to the desert. Happens so fast, man. I like it. Alright, so. Equipment. Biolab. So we want the focus barrel. You just... Is that selected? And then we want... this one. It doesn't seem like it's actually selecting the item. We want the reload speed one, right? See, that one's +6. But less damage and reload speed. This one. And then... the frost. I think? Okay. Okay. So we have to mod it here. Right? Why did they make those clickable on the other page then? It's weird. It's weird, dude. It's weird. So for the stock, do this all again. We're doing this one. Okay. Then we've got the barrel. Focusing. I like how it changes it. We've got this one. We're going with freeze. So that's how it looks. So 35k on the health. Crit's going to be plus 25. 6 on the ammo. 85 per minute on... Oh, you got automatic and semi-auto? Interesting. Reload plus 25. So 2.4 seconds to fully reload. Or is that per shot? That's a lot slower than the hunting if it's per shot. We got overpin damage. Still not sure what that is. Is that like bypass armor? Is that what it means? That's plus 25%. Frost damage is 50. Item weights. Plus 5,000. That's a very heavy rifle, I'm just saying. 5% chance to cause freeze, and then the marked target for extra damage is 50%. Now that lasts for 10 seconds, so that's not too bad. I think that's it. Are we done? I think we're done. License is gone. Okay, so there it is. I hope it works. I mean, it's gonna work. It's a gun, but I mean, I'm hoping that it works like I want it to. Can we unload this one? You can't. So for repairs, ooh, let's look at the repair things too. We need to build the repair station, and then buy some of the repair things for down here. Now, I think you can send it up and repair it in the workshop for 10 Ren, I think somebody said. But the other thing... Where is... Oh, we have to unlock it. Oh, right here. Okay, so apparently if we use this on the repair bench, that'll repair our workshop items. So it's going to be the same cost. Right? Send it up to the workshop to repair, it's 10. That's going to be 5 of these for 10, so... Unlock you. 100 on the... Okay, we've got plenty. And let's buy one. That should be sorted out. Now in here, the tier 4. I like this, the search down here, how it highlights it. I wish it would kind of target where the highlighted object is. Like a up-down, click on, right? It'll automatically snap to where it's at. Be kind of neat. Tier 3. Right here. Very cheap. Cured leather, refined wood, stone, and aluminum. Where is the cured leather at, though? Right there. Alright, one of you. It's almost full. So much junk in here. I'm guessing just needs power? Yep. Kind of small but large at the same time. Let's put you right here. That's kind of neat, man. Need a small little light in here. Got the fans for the ventilation. I like it. Let's grab our wire tools once again. And there should be power right back here. Absolutely. Okay. It is optional, but I mean, we got it, so why not use it, right? It's the whole point of it. Alright, so we're good in there. And then for this... Okay. What do we do with the repair kits? Where's the rocket? Do not destroy my bridge. I'm just saying. It's nice, though. Easy to walk across, man. I almost hit the deliver button. So it would have dropped it, right? You can't send that back up, so wouldn't really matter. Okay. Repair most workshop items. Ooh. Why not all? So, science, man. Science. With that, we've got this pick. This one's broke. I'm not going to repair it. I just want to see what the prompt looks like. So that can't be repaired down here. Right? So you can put other items in here to repair too. So I can actually store stuff for titanium. I don't know if we need the iron for repairing stuff. Actually, it's all that we need. And instead of going to the different benches, I can just do it here, right? Oh, fantastic, dude. Wait a minute. So is it the same with this? Oh, okay, you do it right here. Why does it have this then? Oh, wait. Has to be in our inventory. Okay. That makes sense. So you don't put it in here. You just put all of the repair stuff in here. I like it, dude. I like it. Okay. Super simple. I mean, for the most part. So we're set. So, durability on this, just for science, it's only 10,000. That's 35,000. So that's a big difference. Huge difference. Is that fully reloaded? That's 2 seconds on the full reload, not per shot? Oh, dude, that is fantastic, man. Looks kind of weird. I'm just saying, looks a little bit strange, man. All right, so we're kind of set then. So, let's do some testing. Let's do the regular stuff first before we head out on Junior. Well, let's just grab Junior now. Make our way to the desert. He is back in his normal spot, so that kind of works. Oh, you know what? Let's grab the saddle too for this guy while we're here. One of these? Not that. We got some points too. Let's give you this one. Drop off you. And then let's get our inventory sorted out because it's going to bug me. You down there, you are extra. Our food's okay for the moments. Looking good, man. Looking good. I'm just saying. So we want the one for him coming back to life. Where was that at? Right there. So one more point, and we'll have that sorted out for him. Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, let's go this way. It'd be nice to find a bear right now for testing. Or a couple wolves. Just two of the same creature. Want to test out the sneak bonus, and then see how the normal damage is too, right? Alright, so we got a big buffalo here. I want to do a sneak attack. Oh, there's one of the other guys there too. So we don't have the, let's do explosive, I guess. Okay. Good bit of damage. Let's go back to the normal, though. $4,400 on the sneak. What was it on the other one? Was it 2,400, I think? It's not too bad, really. Super fast on the reload. We might not need the shotgun ever again. Just saying, dude. I like the shotgun, don't get me wrong, though. Everybody's running. Everybody saw us. We're seen. I want to try to sneaky somebody, you know? Doesn't tell the actual readout, though, is a thing. It says 2.5 on the sneak. So elephants will be good for testing. Because they have a high health. So let's see about that up here. Should have brought some of the incendiary rounds. Take a look at, too, with the boss. See if it drops his health down 25%. I think it said it does that with the fire stuff, right? That might be why they're lower damage. But it has a small little DOT as well as dropping their health. So, I mean, it might be better. I'll have to play with it some, man. I really wish there was a shotgun in the workshop, though, because, I don't know, I'm really getting to where I like it. But the reload on this rifle, oh, dude, that's a game changer, man. Not having to do individual shots. Right up here. All right, a little bit of a run. Do some testing with this guy and call it a day. Not too bad, man. I like the processor back at base, too. All right, so Junior is right here. We're going to do the whole thing with this guy. Make sure we're somewhat safe. let's get rid of this guy first. He's kind of out of the way, but... Did that bounce off of him? It said... Sneak attack. So shotgun's only 2 shots. That's only almost 400 on each round. 7.62 is very cheap, though, at the same time. Where's he at? Right there. Okay. I don't have any of the poison potion. We are at range, though, so... Can still get 2 shots in. Looks like we're doing 800 plus 200 on the explosive plus some residual. But the damage is not bad. Stay back, buddy. Stay back. Not here for you, man. That reload is nuts on this. No! He's right by Junior! Nice. Level up as well. I like it, dude! That was very, very close. I like it. Some more stuff. Dude, the upgrades on the weapons. Oh, man. Game changer, dude. Game changer. So let's run back to base. We'll see how much of the biomass we have so far made up. Get rid of all this. Send that back up too. And then, I'm not too sure, man. Maybe we'll keep the rifle and the shotgun at the same time. The shotgun to me still seems a little bit better. But the reload on this rifle, man. Oh, it's nuts. So, killing that one boss and messing around. We're down... What, about 2,200? So it's not too bad on the durability. It's going to last a lot longer for the Great Hunt missions. So, definitely use that some. So, 15 more. I mean, that's not bad at all, really, dude. So, let's do this. Let's grab some more. We'll keep a little bit. We'll keep maybe 20 of each. So, there's 20. We'll keep some of those. Not very much of that. We'll take some of this, too. I don't think that can get processed down, right? It can't. That either. So we're kind of set there for the most part. Kind of clean up storage a little bit, too. These need to get changed over to epoxy. Only use for it. Okay. Drop this off over here. Put you in there. Let's grab the other one, too. The amount of epoxy that we go through. It's insane, man. I totally forgot to drop it down here. It's a weird slot, man. Being separate like that. Just saying. Very weird. 2 of those. Very fast, too. Holy crap. We're going to be out of slots. 2, 4, 6, 8. So what happens if it's slot caps? Curious. And then let's do this. I think that'll be fine. Alright, cool. So, rocket. Send up the rest, get us some money. And then drop off these for processing. There we go, man. Doesn't take too long. Dude, the bees are so noisy. I did fix the 1, too, for the queen. I put it back up here where it's supposed to go. So they are all making properly. We got some of this stuff going, too. Not too bad, dude. That is very fast compared to the mortar and pestle. Where's the rocket? Over here. Alright, give you all these. Give you that. 25 more. Up you go. 46 on the exotics, and then 25 on the other stuff. Now, with that, the biomass, that cannot be changed over for Rin, right? Just exotics. Okay. So that's kind of sad. What is this? Oh, that's the other one you can buy for calling the dropship over. O2 tanks. Is that a large one? Oh, that's going to be using the red one anyways. Can't do anything with that one. I like it, dude. I like it. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day, man. Got the water sorted out with the trees on the fronts. We've got our new rifle as well. Thing is fantastic, dude. I'll try to do some more testing off camera with the sandworms. Kind of see what the damage is, if I can get it to trigger the slow. And then the marked one too. Kind of curious how much of a boost we get. But having that reload so fast, man, it's going to be a huge game changer for doing the different missions. Want to do some more of the Great Hunt stuff here soon, and then work on the other operation missions too. We're making pretty good progress, but there's still a lot to get done before we change to another map. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.